the end if it, yeah. A negative could be turned out to be positive. Okay. Okay, I'll read this one first. You feel like you want to clear your eyes at times. Thanks for coming in. Did you get the clues? Surely don't anymore. I did. Anyway, everything's free will, you know. Yeah, I have free will, whether to go my father's will or not. Same as my opposers, Satanists, demons, who think they're righteous. Strange, isn't it? Have a cloak of righteousness. These demons, they come as angels, you know. And I'm here to, I've caught a lot of them out. Spirits. A wolf inside with sheep's covering. It's reading spirits. I've been given a gift to be able to read. I'm so sorry, to read your spirit, sweetheart. And how loving, beautiful you are. But I've also got, it's come very powerfully over the last year. Because when Father feels you need this, it suddenly comes in. The Spirit. It's not wasted. You can tap into it and tap into Father at any time. But when there's a crucial moment in your life and mine, and He comes in miraculous ways. And it will be personal to yourself. You can explain it to other people who wouldn't appreciate what you've gone through. They can't. It's personal. My Father does it personally for you. Because He loves you as an individual. He loves His children so much. Yeah. You get this spirit, Christmas spirit. The Hanukkah spirit. You see this house here? I'll bring a kind of spirit in here of lights. I'd bring healing, red lights, orange lights, blue lights. We create our own atmosphere. In this house, I have created this atmosphere. And you should be able to feel a beautiful feeling from this. If you don't feel it, I don't know what's wrong with you. If you were really here right now, I've got herbs there, herbs over there. The aroma is filling this place as if it's in a temple with incense rising in the most holy, filling the whole place with a smoke like essence of smells, colours. I've created in here. That feeling. I hope you get it. We create our own reality. You can do this. Few lights. I could be in a mansion. I've created the countryside around me. I don't have to go outside. I've got I actually feel here around me. And when I go into the other rooms, the same. It's the same. I've got a frequency coming off these 12 here, and the gold, and the Fibonacci code built into all of this, all of it. I've never explained all the codes in this. I've never explained fully all of this. I did do a video of the time, the pointing, this and this. The hands are a time, pointing to a time. Videos ages ago. I can't even remember what I said it was titled. I can't even remember it now. But they're there. There's loads of information there. And there's a lot. But from the beginning right to up to now is all in chronological order, spoken at the right time for the reasons of what was happening in the world at that time. Then saying things, what would happen in the future, all dated on my videos, of ports, of all sorts of things that would happen long before it happened, and it's happening right now. I haven't done it to freak people out. I've done it to prepare you for what's coming. A Titanic moment. It's no laughing matter, is it? Aye? Listen to this. I'll get into this scripture now. I'll read this one after. Excuse me. No, I'm going to cheat you back. A long time ago. Let me just clear my eyes. I'm not being rude. Nobody can say anything. Father, this was a real life experience of a man. Help us get into the flavour of the real man and what he was saying. Especially, I have the Hanukkah lights on right now. They've been on all year, Father. Bring light. just try and put yourself in this man's position, right? Where he's from, or what his background is, why he uses illustrations of the day. I use illustrations of this day. This guy used illustrations of his day. You would understand it. Deep thoughts explained by illustrations. If you've got them, you've got a deep, deep thought that others could not understand through using illustrations. I assure you, anyone who doesn't enter the sheep pen by the door but climbs in some other way is a thief and a robber. He's speaking of a door. What is the door? What is it representing? David, DVD, David, door, with a tent peg binding. The one who enters by the door is the shepherd of the sheep. The doorkeeper opens it for him, and the sheep hear his voice. He calls his own sheep by name and leads them out. When he has brought all his own outside, he goes ahead of them. He goes ahead of them. The sheep are behind him. He goes ahead of them. With his crook. He goes ahead of them. The sheep follow him because they recognize his voice. Do you see what he's saying? Recognize. Not the shape. Nothing visual. Nothing visual. Recognized the shepherd's voice. Even before they could see him with their naked eyes. He calls them by name. Each one. And they come. Because they recognize him. The voice of the shepherd. They will never follow a stranger. Instead, they will run away from him or her. Shepherdess. Because they don't recognize the voice